Welcome to Modern Fairy Tales. We at Dangerously Idle were going to tell you the story of three little pigs. But we didn't have a wolf. Or three houses. Or any pigs for that matter. So here is a modern retelling. Once upon a time, there were three little college students. Adam, Mike, and Paul. Mike was a poor college student who was paying for his own tuition, so he could not afford good entertainment, so he had to make do. Adam, however, was very wealthy. He didn't think that the new gaming systems were all that they cracked up to be, so he purchased a slightly newer system. And he allowed himself to have as much fun as he thought he deserved. Paul was not a very rich individual, but he certainly liked his games, so he went out and bought the most expensive, state-of-the-art system he could find. He stayed up late every night, trying to beat high scores and kill mutant zombies. Life continued in this way for each of the students for a long time. Then one day, a big, bad frat boy showed up.
What are you doing?
I just played a game.
Cool. I'll play too. Come on. Blast, this sucks.
Broke it!
I need something new to do. Now, I could just leave you alone, or I could break every bone in your body. What?
The big bad frat boy looked all over for more entertainment, but could not find any. This angered the big frat boy even more, and he ran after the little college student. He followed the trail all the way to the second little college student's apartment, let himself in, and found both the little college students playing a game.
What's this? You've been holding out on me?
No, never.
But you didn't tell me you had a more advanced game system.
Hey, this is mine, not his.
I don't really care. I don't want it anyway. Stupid.
Hey, you broke it!
You know, I can do worse. Like break every bone in your pathetic little body.
We better run. We gotta run. We gotta run right now.
What you gonna do?
What am I gonna do? This.
That's not very nice!
I'm blind! This!
The big bad frat boy was quite angered by this horrible treatment. He felt abused and wanted to lash out at the next person he found. And he wanted the next person he found to be the little college student that had beaten him up. So he followed the trail. He found both the first two little college students at the home of the third little college student. They were all playing the most advanced gaming system.
That's a really advanced game system. Hey, tell me what?
Sorry, there's only 3 controllers.
Stupid. What about that one?
That one is reserved.
If you don't let me play, I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna kick your stupid little game box. You got me?
The first college student became very frightened when he heard this. The second little college student became even angrier and began contemplating the best way to gnaw off the big bad frat boy's legs. But the third little college student, having spent many months playing very advanced games, was much wiser than the first two little college students. Thus, he was able to quickly develop a plan to defeat the big bad frat boy. Aren't you supposed to huff and puff and blow the machine down?
Huh?
You're not supposed to kick the machine, you're supposed to huff and puff and blow it down.
I'll huff and puff and blow and kick the machine down.
No, huff and puff and blow the machine down.
That's what I meant. Blow your game system down.
Okay.
Action.
Gotta quit smoking.
You okay there, buddy? After several attempts, the big bad frat boy was forced to give up. he conceded that he could not huff and puff the game system. When he left, he was full of shame, but perhaps a bit humbler for his wear, and definitely a bit lighter because he hadn't had that much of a workout in several years. And they all lived happily ever after, except for the second little college student, who spontaneously combusted a few days later.